Another new one from Angela Easterling here on WNCW as we're live in Studio B, and Table Rock is on the new release, Common Law Wife. The studio version has Fats Kaplan on that one on mandolin,
That's right. Yeah,
cool.
Fats plays mandolin on that, and also on the song Hammer that that kicked things off with. Yeah, we managed to grab him last summer on his one day of being off from tour with Jack White, and he came in and played. I was really thrilled with that.
Was Jack White going to join too, but he was busy?
I didn't really have the Jack White connection just yet. Maybe if you record in his studio, you can get him on there. I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. And you had Will Kimbrough too.
That's right. Tunes. Yeah, Will, who's produced 2 previous albums for me, and just love working with Will. He's so amazing, and I always tell people I don't think it's really a record unless it has Will Kimbrough on it. So I had to have him on there, and he came in and played a little bit of lead guitar on a couple of things, and also sang a duet with me on one of the songs called Aching Heart.
Yeah.
I think he played some mandolin, maybe?
He played some mandolin, but that song didn't end up, that was a bonus track.
Oh, a bonus track, all right.
Yeah, that's a bonus track. Yeah, and if anyone is interested, my website is angelaeasterling.com, and all that stuff is linked on there. You can check out how to get the CD and the bonus track.
All right. Good.
Bonus track.
Yeah, actually, I'm glad you mentioned the website. It's a nice one. It's got some nice imaging going on and really beautiful photos. That video we mentioned is there.
Thank you. Yeah, Stacy Huckabee out of Nashville did all the photos, and they redesigned my website just this year, and I'm really pleased with it. They did a great job.
Right on. And the album was recorded in Nashville?
It was recorded in Nashville at a studio called Middle Tree Studio with Joe Pasapia. It's his studio. It was the first time for us working there. The studio that we had previously recorded in Nashville had gone out of business, so we had to kind of try to find a new place. And Joe came highly recommended, and I had loved some of his other work that he had done, like the Drew Holcomb CD and some, some other great work with Katie Lang. And so we went and met with him and just loved it. It's a beautiful studio. And he also contributed some pedal steel and some bass to the album.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned that someone told you, way back that you kind of have a country sound. Your songwriter said, hey, you should do country. And you said, I don't listen to country.
Right.
But you listed these other artists like Emmylou Harris and Loretta Lynn, maybe Roseanne Cash. I hear some of her, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
But these are, they're sort of country artists, but they're really Americana is kind of the style that has kind of embraced their sound. And I think you've got a place on the Americana charts, right? Somewhat?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I have to check, but it's somewhere on there.
Yeah.
And the Roots Country Americana, the Roots Music Report Country Americana chart. I think it was number 3 this week on that one. But yeah, when I was you think about country nowadays, people think more about maybe top 40 country, which that's not really where I fit into. I really like more of the old school kind of stuff. And I also have a really, I think I have a bit of a folky in me too. I have a little bit of that, folkiness. And then sometimes I want to rock out. So it's good to be Americana because you don't have to pick.
Well, that's kind of Americana. I mean, everyone, you talk to 20 people to define it and you get 20 different definitions. But I'd say it's a little of that crossroads of country and a folk influence. Pete Seeger or Woody Guthrie, and the rock element too, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
So after your shows in our area, and I'll mention them again tonight, you're at Barley's in Spindale, and tomorrow afternoon at 2 in Greenville for the Paris Mountain Amphitheater Music in the Woods scene, and then you have a Grey Eagle show opening for Elin Jewell, you said, on September 16th, and then you go to Ohio and maybe elsewhere in Nashville. Or do you play the Nashville?
We played in Nashville just last week.
Oh, okay.
We went to Nashville and played at the 5 Spot, and that was fun. We had a good time there. And we'll be going to Ohio and up to the Northeast, New York, Boston, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. And then we'll be heading out to California for some shows in Southern California and in Berkeley.
All right.
So we got a full couple of months coming up, next 2 months.
Yeah. Well, in addition to saying hello to Elin Jewell for us when you see her in Asheville at the Grey Eagle, maybe you can ask for some gigs where she lives out in Idaho.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's where she's got her residence now.
Yeah, because she used to live in Boston, I think.
Yeah, she's from there, but I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, she's
okay.
kind of like you, got a big old farm and maybe an old house there.
She's got a new baby.
And a new baby.
Yeah.
Boy, you guys are a natural fit to play together. Cool. It's been great to have you here, Angela Easterling.
Thank you so much.
We'd love to get one more from you before
Absolutely.
you head about 5 blocks to the northwest of us.
Thank you so much for having me, and thank you so much for playing the new album. I hear from people every day that have heard it. You know, locally, WNCW is just, that's the radio station you got to be on. So thank you guys so much for getting behind it.